Hey guys, Real 111T. So it's kind of a story of my becoming a part of the world of 18650 flashlights. So for pretty much most of the last few years, I was EDCing 2AA lights. I was a big 2AA EDC guy. But I knew, as my 2AA lights were getting nicer and nicer. I knew on the other side of the line, on the 18650 side, the technology was better. The lights were higher output for about the same volume. So I really wanted to get into an 18650 light. So I was procrastinating, and I watched a video from Bushcraft412 where he's talking about the Miller 18650 charger. And not only is it a charger for an 18650 through the micro USB there, but it also has a USB out. I thought, wow, that's perfect. I could get an 18650 flashlight, and even if I was going to get the TC12 that has USB charging built into it, that I could have extra batteries and a charger and a really small form factor, plus the dual use. I learned an important lesson about watching the Bushcraft412 videos. If you guys haven't seen his channel, he's big into all the batteries and flashlights and everything. But I learned a valuable lesson, and that lesson is watch the entire video before you click on GearBest and order stuff. So had I watched it all the way to the end, I would have seen the part where he noted that this charger is only good for unprotected cells. It is not big enough to hold the cells, the button top cells, only the flat top cells. So now the TC12 comes with a protected cell. So sure enough, it didn't fit. So that was a bummer. Keep in mind, when I ordered this, I hadn't even ordered the TC12 yet, but once I had both of them, I realized that I could not use this to charge the batteries. So that was a bummer. So I was just using the onboard charger to charge them. And then I became aware, I don't know if it was at one of his reviews, but there's this, the X-Tar you can focus on that, MC1 one slot mini lithium ion battery charger. This would be a good size for me to put into an EDC kit or into my my solar kit to charge an 18650 right off USB. Now the bummer about this was it's got the input, but that's it. It doesn't have any output, so you don't have the dual use. But I was able then, I picked up a couple more protected cells, and I could have a battery in here and be using it while I was charging a battery here. So I picked up 3 of these, 2 for the solar kit and 1 for the medium line kit, and nothing for the bottom kit, because if I need to charge this, I could just plug it in. Okay, that was my bottom tier sort of charger. So I had that for a little while, and then I became aware of this one. This is the X-Tar MC1 Plus. It's got an input, no output, but this one has 1 amp max, so it can charge that 18650 pretty quickly. So I was like, darn it, I better go out and get 3 of those and then basically replace the slower one. So I did that. 1 amp smart charger. Great. So I replaced the 0.5 amp ones with the 1 amp ones, 2 in the big kit, 1 in the medium sized kit. And then I was watching a video just a couple weeks ago. This is the Nitecore F1. Okay. It's got 1 amp charging. It's got micro USB in. got full USB out, and it charges protected batteries. So I got this. Got 3 of them. 2 for the big kit, 1 for the medium kit. And basically there's some vapors in my community that are going to be really happy with me, because I'm sure I'm going to let them have all these extra ones cheap. So to be clear, I have 1 18650 appliance. I have 12 18650 chargers. So yeah, so let that be a lesson to you. Check out Bushcraft412 on YouTube. Watch his videos, subscribe to his channel, and watch his videos all the way through before you get on GearBest. Thanks for watching, guys.